What's going on, YouTube? I am your host, Shalea Homebody, coming to you once again from a galaxy far, far away. All that drama going on down there? Yeah, keeping my butt up here. Anywho, I'm working on new intros to come up with, so this is the one I got so far. Tell me what you think. I think I might roll with it. So it's gonna be, hold on, let me get in character.
Shalea Homebody. Welcome.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your girl, Shalea Homebody. If you're new, welcome, and if you're old, hiya, pal. Thank you for coming to another episode of Shalea Tales, where I give commentary on different stories of manga or manhwa persuasion, and the voices in my head tell the story. Yes, that's right, the voices in my head. They mess with me constantly, much like the poltergeist with Carol Ann. But don't worry, they're harmless. Except when they tell me to do bad things. Anywho, enough about that. Let's get on to the story. Today we're going to continue on with Nano Machine. And we're going to start with chapter 6.
Excuse me. I think you skipped chapters 4 and 5.
I'm aware we're skipping. I did it on purpose.
What do you mean you did it on purpose? I mean, how are the people know what's going on? I mean, they have a right
you know
to
what?
know.
If you feel that strongly about it, why don't you tell the people what happened in chapters 4?
Well, all right. It's not like it's hard.
In under 10 seconds.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Starting the
This
clock
is
now.
ridiculous. Guys, help
you're
me.
talking. Your minutes
Okay,
are wasted.
the MC learned a new blade trick from Garjang, but Garjang didn't know because he snuck and did it, but Garjang didn't care anyway. Well, Garjang found out because he loves him. And then they had a tender moment shared by each other because the MC's going to the academy. And then,
Don't forget the promise.
oh yeah, the MC made an oath to his mom and a bunch of mean old ladies never to learn martial arts until he got to the academy. Okay, I'm done.
I
Bye.
didn't think you could do it. And you know what? Since she's done it so well, she's won the right to do it every time I decide to skip a chapter. Yes, that's right, guys. Every time I decide to skip a chapter, she is gonna come in there and recap it for you all in 10 seconds or less.
So cruel.
Now, enough with all that. On with the show. Chapter 3. Entering the Demonic Academy. There is no name tag. Yes, I can't seem to find the 7th Prince's name tag. It seems you'll have to wait until we find one. This must be one of the 6 clans' tricks. Do they not want me in the same row as them? I understand. I'll wait. Well, nothing good will come out of having conflict with them from the beginning. Registration ain't even started and he is already getting messed with. They were the bastards that tried to kill me whenever they had the chance. They would probably kill me right away if they see me. I still came here after countless attacks from the bastards. I'm going to be stronger than anyone else in this demonic academy. Kudos for him for keeping a clear head about it and not like flying off the handle or feeling disrespected about it or nothing, you know. How some people might do. There are so many. It's going to be hard to get to the front like this. A black number 7 name tag. That guy's an air candidate that's not from the 6 clans, right? Rumor has it he hasn't mastered any style of martial arts. Then wouldn't he be the first to fail? They doing my boy so dirty. I'm already offended for him. It's obvious what they're whispering about, even if I can't hear them. I'll just let them laugh at me. Laugh now, you simple peasants, but you won't be laughing for long. I actually wonder how many of these guys over here who's talking all this big stuff is gonna end up groveling at his feet. You know how they always do. Talking big stuff, and then next thing you know, they the sidekick. He's over there. It's ridiculous to see him all alone all the way in the back. That's a pretty funny way of receiving attention, Lord's illegitimate child. It's the sound of the horns! They're coming out soon! Everyone, be quiet!
It's the Lord.
And here we go. All the people who must be like the top 5 strongest people in all of the demonic academy. Or the demonic cult. Ooh, he's about to get baby daddy status. Those shabby clothes, you drunk bastard. Huh? What are you looking at, you red-haired bastard?
Right, Guardian. Crazy Blade. C.O.B. Monk.
Right, Guardian Crazy Blade. You already know who he remind us of, or at least he remind me of. Down to the alcohol problem.
Quiet.
Lead Guardian. Great Guardian King. Markium.
That's it. He earned it. It's the shoulders for me. The broad shoulders.
When I tell you this man is so fine. When I tell you this man is scrump-dilly-ishous. He make me wanna... Oh, God.
And introducing today, ladies and gentlemen, to you, for the world to see, the illustrious absentee, famous for hitting it and quitting it, the man who came up with the term pump and dump, the absentee father of the world, who somehow still does not get blamed for it and will not cause his children psychological damage in the least, as they still compete for his love because he was never in their lives. The one, the only, Emperor Qian Yu Zhong, everyone. Yes, applause. His presence is so overwhelming, as expected of the Lord.
That person is my father.
The fact that he had to act like that means that he ain't seen him in I don't know how long.
Silence! My lord, it's ready. You all are responsible for the future of this cult. We welcome you.
Is this what they call Gong? It sounds like he's just talking, but it still sounds so clear deep in my ears.
In this place, train and make ties. Become the power of the cult. For the demonic cult! Good work.
Well, nobody can say that he is one for long speeches. Oh, he looked at his son out the corner of his eye. Now, it could mean one of two things. It could mean he secretly cares, or it could also mean that he saw him, he was about to turn, and out the corner of his eye, he was like, huh, what's that? Oh, it's that bastard I made. No, okay. And just kept it moving. You never know which one it could be.
Well, fuck you, head-dead motherfucker.
To think that the first time I meet him, I would only see his cold eyes. I didn't expect anything anyway. He's the person who didn't even show up after my mother died.
Now that the Lord's congratulatory speech is over, let us begin properly. Are you not going to stand up straight? I know that's right. You better tell them, LG. LG stands for Left Guardian. It's gonna be LG, RG, and how about BT for baby daddy? LG, RG, and then Lead Guardian. Period, point blank, until I can get these names situated. I'm going to keep it simple, so listen carefully. The Academy will last for 4 years and consist of 6 stages. After each stage, you will take a test. You are given only 1 chance to pass the test.
What? We only get 1 chance. If we can't pass the first time, we fail.
It seems like you understood what I said. That's right. The ones who do not pass will be expelled instantly.
I have a question.
Who said a bastard like you could ask a question?
Who spoke?
What? Oh! Somebody catch bruh's face, because
It's broken.
Oh, you have a problem with me calling you a bastard? You should have heard that the moment you entered this academy, you lost all privileges of the 6 clans. Do you want to be expelled before the competition starts?
Know your place at the Demonic Academy, sir. Ha!
I'm sorry.
I love when the villains get a little bit of humble pie at the start, just to eat away at them at night. Basically, I love when they are so cocky, and then you got somebody who's more powerful than them and has more authority than they are tell them who they are and put them in their place. It's such a great moment when it happens, and it's even better like when they do it and then the MC comes and does it later, because you already know he's only gonna feel some type of way for a short moment, and then all his lackeys is gonna boost his head back up, and he gonna really think he's his stuff again, and then we gonna be back to his cocky self.
Well, it's obvious what your question is. You may think that one chance for the 6 stages is unfair, but the special benefit will be given to those that pass on to the next stage. The first benefit is the Black Dragon Ball.
Black Dragon Ball?
If they're talking about the Black Dragon Ball,
It must be the Black Dragon Ball that allows the consumer to gain 20 years of Nigong. So if you pass through all the stages and get 6 of the balls, you get 120 years worth, right? Wouldn't that be similar to the level of a high expert?
they say that the more you take it, the less effective it gets. It's also hard to absorb it completely in the first place. If it was that good, why would they give it to us? The masses would have taken it themselves already.
6 stages. I don't have any Nigong right now. But if I were to pass, I could increase that Nigong in an instant.
My man's gonna need every single one of those Dragon Balls.
The second benefit is the Martial Arts Book of Secrets. If you've all trained in martial arts, you should know the importance of these books, right? The library of the Demonic Academy has 5 floors. Each time you pass a test, you'll gain access to 1 floor. Depending on the effort you put in, you may be given the opportunity to learn the secrets of the 6 clans, or even secrets of the various martial arts manuals.
Oh.
So does that mean I could learn divine phonology? Like the Moria Masters?
So inside the library is all the books donated to the demonic cult from all the different clans in the demonic cult. So each floor is a different stage. The higher up you go, the more stronger up the martial arts style that you can learn. So at the bottom is like the typical average martial arts styles that everybody just kind of throws their way. And the further up you get to the 5th floor is like the top, the best of the best in martial arts forms.
Books of martial arts. In order to survive, that's more important than Nigong.
First, most of you won't even make it to the 5th floor, even if you were resurrected. So don't even get your hopes up.
Wow, way to crush their hopes and dreams. I like them. And that was the end, everybody, of chapter 6. So you already know what time it is. It's comment time. It's comment time. I think of a new jingle for that. I wasn't feeling that. All right, here we go. Just ask the Nano Machines to give you information on the best art forms in history. Instant knowledge, of course. We already know this. I want something funny. Not much in the comments, but still better than the last one I read. But anywho, as you know, that's gonna be the end of, well, not the end. I'm actually gonna cut this one and do episode 7 as well. But I've decided to cut it. You know, I need to cut it. So I've decided to go ahead and cut those up and put them out to do 2 different videos, but I'm going to record them at the same time. At the same damn time. Because I'm just trying to get them out like that. I don't know. I just woke up and I had all this energy. So I decided to do something with it, and this is what I decided to do. So, with all that being said, I am Shalea Homebody, your humble soothsayer of soul, the classic silken vocal cords herself, self-named. Everybody, wishing you adieu, à wiedersehen, au revoir, farewell.
Shalea Homebody. Welcome.